Destination. All right, here we go. Game 1. Wario's versus Cloud and Mario. So this will be pretty fun. Wario's already getting the pikes off to a good start.
I don't know why you guys are trying to fight. We're just having a nice Sunday drive here.
Right? We just want to ride around and enjoy the scenery. Sorry that you guys are getting in our way. Marsh and Wood, though, starting off pretty strong, but Ender and Puff aren't out of it themselves. I mean, Mario and Cloud aren't slouches, aren't bad characters, and it looks like Puff already does have his limit up. Mario's at pretty much a very close kill range. If either one of the Warios gets in on him.
I'm still wondering about what that waft was. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, because that was like a 30-second waft.
Yeah, it did not look intentional. Maybe he thought it would kill if he could land it. There's going to be the first stock taken onto Captain Puff. Marsh and Wood starting off strong. Puff still has, that was on Ender. Puff still has his limit up.
Ooh, and not anymore.
Oh yeah, he just lost it. So good play, Marsh and Wood, to keep it from affecting the game.
That was an interesting trade.
Good spikes though. That Cloud, Puff is trying to do everything he can. He does end up taking the first stock off of Marsh and Wood. He is pretty high. He's at 118, 113 now. Very close. If Marsh lands a shot like he does there, he's going to take that stock. Might try to even things back up here though. But that's going to be Wood at least staying alive for the moment. Getting juggled off that 2v1. Good role play, good edge play here from Marsh, trying to keep Ender out of the center. Just try to do what he can.
We've got waft on deck. I do believe that's Wood on the
Cloud. Oh, that's the waft. Yep. And the waft will kill. Nice play there. Good combo from Marsh and Wood to pick up another stock off the trade. 4-3 now. Yeah, they've got the one stock lead, and Wario at 69%. It's going to be a little bit tough to kill. Ender's at 90 on the Mario. A little bit lighter. Going to be a little bit easier to kill him if they can land it.
I want to say that's Wood on the Classic. So that means Marsh should have waft. Yep, right about now.
Yep, and
the waft is on deck once again.
Yeah, and that's going to be. Oh, he got
greedy.
Hits it, but yeah, he went for it and just whiffed.
I mean, let's see. We're already halfway to another waft charge on, I believe, Wood.
And that's one of the scary things about Double Wario is that if they do it right, and that actually may be why that early waft came into play, they may be looking to have the offsetting waft timers instead of having the waft at the same time and have it available a little bit off schedule, off kilter, because they can't really expect when one waft is going to come in. You have that play available. That limit
that hitbox was super extended because of the bike,
and that's going to take down yet another stock and even things back up. Puff is fairly high, but so is Wood. It's going to be very tricky. If they can take this stock, they've got the chance to get themselves back into the game. Puff has to be careful. The 109 on Cloud. He's a waft away from losing, and
he's a F smash away. Ooh, he used that half waft, but I got shielded.
Yeah, shielded. Nice play, and that's going to be Wood getting taken down. We're down to one stock apiece. But with the percentage differences, the health differences, it's looking a little bit more in favor of Wood and Marsh to take game 1 here. Cloud is going to stay alive. He doesn't have limit just yet. He's going to be very close to getting it, but that rage is going to help. That throw is not quite going to kill the DI from Puff. Keeps him in the game with the limit available. He's going to get take the first stock, and this is going to be very scary. Wood can get a kill and at least even this up, and at only 4%, it's going to be a little bit tougher for Puff and Obama for Puff and Ender to get this kill.
They're both at kill percent.
Yeah, and
he just got waft online.
This is very scary.
Dangerous situation.
If he gets his first stock, it's going to be a much easier time for him to try to land with the 2v1. Ender and Puff doing a good job of not letting Wood get in range and trying to kill the Mario combo. The waft, no, waft wasn't used.
Nope, that was just a good old
that was scary. Oh, Puff.
Very close.
Not gonna kill, but wow, 200% on Puff. He's got to be careful. He's got to keep himself away.
At this point, Wario doesn't really have very many safe kill options.
No, he doesn't, and that's what's gonna be scary for him is that he can't let himself get close because he's starting to get within kill range. And he is gonna pick up the first kill, and now he can feel a little bit safer against the Mario. He still has the waft available.
Yeah, and honestly, that's not his only kill option at this point. He's got kill throws. He's got, the landing pad. Not quite.
Not quite. Wasn't able to get the kill. Trying to heal up off the bike. At least a couple percent is possible. He's got the throw. That's not quite going to kill, but he's trying to play that ledge game and not let Ender get it back in. The throw off of the bike.
That was a sick setup.
Nice play.
Hey guys, let me get a clarification.
That launch pad waft. So that's what I was expecting to see there because it was a Mario once again with a Wario on stage with the bike in place. Looks like we're going to Battlefield though for game 2.
Yep, we got Battlefield, and I think Puff and Ender are gonna like this stage.
Oh yeah. Not necessarily a bad stage for Wario because he's got his aerial mobility that he can use with the platform. But really, Cloud and Mario get a lot more out of this stage.
Being able to at least keep themselves, keep themselves in the game and trying to at least make this happen. Now they've split up, going to 1v1 for a little bit, but now Marsh and Wood get the 2v1 for the moment. Ender got sent off stage. Puff has that limit ready, so keep that in mind. The wafts are neither one of Marsh or Wood have used that waft just yet.
We should be seeing half waft coming on.
The side B limit's not going to kill either. A little bit early there from Puff. Might not have just wanted to lose it. Maybe try to get it just to get a little bit of damage, but he's already got about a third of his limit right back up. Marsh though picking up the first stock of the match, but he's gonna get traded immediately right back. Good play from Ender.
That was a sweet spot F smash with rage. That was very dead, especially at ledge.
Yeah, Mario with rage can do quite a bit of damage. Wood has to be careful. He's got the rage building up himself into Wario, but he's still got to be very careful that he doesn't get sent off for that Mario smash or his grabs.
And half waft does scale over time. So as they get closer to full waft, their half waft is getting stronger, as you saw right there with Wood hitting that half waft.
Yeah, Ender getting taken out, or Puff getting taken off by that waft. Like you said, and that's already Marsh and Wood starting to pick things up. Ender gets himself back up on the stage, but he's going to get taken down by that down air. And all of a sudden, it's 5-3 from Marsh and Wood on these double Warios. It's so tricky when you don't see a whole lot of Warios, and you have to face off against two of them. It kind of throws you off a little bit.
Oh yeah. Ooh, that should be death for Wood.
Looks like it. No, he DIs it. I
always forget that Wario is so much heavier than he looks.
The DI, the weight, the DI will save him. Ender was charging up the flood, but I don't know if he's going to be able to use it. Nice little grab. He's going to knock Puff away.
He's looking for that gimp to interrupt his recovery, but not quite.
Nice play from Marsh to save his teammate from getting blasted off a little bit getting taken off a bit too much. The limit's almost charged up there for Puff, but it's not quite going to go down.
He almost killed him with the hitbox on the throw.
Oh, the waft was used for literally nothing. Ender is going to pick up a stock, and that is not quite Marsh going down either.
Here's the thing. Had Marsh hit on the upward part of the waft, it would have killed. Considering the percent and the rage involved, that would have definitely killed. So it was a greedy option, but it made sense.
Puff looking for those up air kills onto Marsh. Not able to take him down just yet. He will be able to take him down with the down air. So now stocks evened up. Puff again does have to be careful. He's within kill range. He does have limit available though.
We'll help him live a little bit longer.
Might not be able to get it off. He's got to time this just right if he wants to make it happen and stay in the match. Oh, nice little grab. Look, going for the stage spike.
Oh, did he just save it?
Yeah, no, he goes down. Nice little stage spike, and now it's a 2v1 with 3 stocks against Ender's 1.
Ender saved Wood right there.
Yeah.
Wood wouldn't have been able to make it back, it looked like.
Oh, looking for the double chomp. Not
That-
quite able to land it. Ender's doing a pretty good job though of staying alive and keeping things moving, trying to do what he can on this in this 2v1 situation, but this is where it's gonna get tricky. You get grabbed and it's just about all over. These grab combos from the double Warriors. Very much within Corey's. The waft isn't gonna kill, just barely misses.
If he'd have hit the bike there, it would have killed. Swiggity swooty.
Yeah. He's
Crawling for the booty.
He's crawling. Looking for that dash attack, not quite gonna get within kill range either. Gotta be very careful. Ender looking for the stock take, but
And
no,
the
the back air is
back
gonna
air.
kill it. And that's Marsh and Wood taking the game 2-0.